Good morning. I'm not going to continue with the day counting since I'm not on my continuous AT journey anymore. But good morning from New Jersey. Whipsnake and I are currently together out at, we just left, what is it, like Millbrook Road or something like that?
Yeah.
In New Jersey, and I'm currently heading Nobo. I'm doing a 14-mile section today, working on closing up some gaps I have in New Jersey. I've got like 3 day hikes to do, and I'll have all the New Jersey miles completed. So I'm out here doing that. Jordan's just with me for the first few miles, and then he's gonna pick me up. He's slack packing me. He's gonna pick me up at Culver's Gap. That's what it's called?
Yeah.
Culver's Gap. So it's like 14 point something miles. And I'm going northbound because all of the other sections I've done in New Jersey have been northbound thus far. So I figured I might as well keep New Jersey northbound so it's all consistent. But yeah, I didn't realize today that I don't have an easy access pocket on my clothes, and I didn't bring my fanny pack. So I have to keep my phone in my backpack, which is definitely inconvenient for vlogging. So hopefully I'll get a good amount of vlogging in for you guys to show you the section. There's apparently a lot of like exposed rock viewpoints along this route where rattlesnakes hang out, but it's an overcast day and not super warm. So my hope is that they're all in their homes, and I don't see any today. But yeah, this is the first time being back out hiking on the AT since I got off in Mass. I did Trail Magic earlier this week in PA for some Sobo hikers, but this is the first time I've been hiking on it, so hopefully it's a good day, and I'll see you later. Back in the land of rocks. Alright, so the first part of my day today is basically just walking up along this flat ridge for a little while. I do have some more ups and downs towards the end of my day. I am going over a mountain called Rattlesnake Mountain, so that's fitting for New Jersey, but hopefully I don't see any of its namesake today, given the cloudy conditions. But so far, I haven't seen anyone else on trail. Jordan headed back to the car a little while ago. And unfortunately, I've been getting some spider webs. But yeah, I'm wondering, since I'm going Nobo today, I'm wondering if I'm going to see any of my Sobo friends. Particularly from the group that I was hiking with throughout Maine and much of New Hampshire. I know it looked like a few of them were in New York City a few days ago, so they might not be here yet. Depends on where they would have gone in from, but it's possible that they're here in this area. I know one of them just crossed into PA yesterday, so it is possible that I see some of them today. If not, maybe some other Sobos that I might recognize. We shall see. It would be pretty cool if I did. I'm hoping to try to keep a 3 mile per hour pace today. I don't even know. Let's see what I'm doing right now. Yeah, I'm doing a 3.7 mile per hour pace right now up on this flat. My average over the last 3 miles or so is 3 miles an hour, so hoping to keep that. So in other news, I ordered a new backpack. I ordered the Durston Kakwa 40. I've had my eyes on it for a while, And I finally decided to bite the bullet because my Hyperlight Unbound 40, like the last few weeks on trail, it was really causing me horrible like shoulder and upper back discomfort and pain. And I hadn't gotten the Durston 40 before because I already had the Unbound 40, and my first like impression of it and usage of it, it was comfortable and worked well. But yeah, after 600 miles, it was just not comfortable anymore. So I ordered the Durston Kakwa, and I'm optimistic about this one because so the Hyperlight just has 2 vertical aluminum stays in the pack as the frame and the support. No load lifters or anything like that, which is common for ultralight packs. But the Durston does have load lifters, and those connect to like a U-shaped hollow rod frame, so it gives vertical and horizontal support, and that also connects to the hip belt area, so it's supposed to do really good at like distributing the weight evenly across your hips and pulling it off of your shoulders, because a lot of my pain felt like the back of the pack was just like pulling down on my shoulders, and I would tighten up the hip belt so tight to try to take the weight off my shoulders and transfer it to my hips, but I just couldn't get it tight enough to do that well enough. So I'm really optimistic about the Durston pack. But anyway, I ordered it just a couple days ago thinking there was absolutely zero chance I'd have it in time for my section hike in Virginia next week. And to my surprise, the pack's out for delivery today. So I'm gonna get to take the Durston out to Virginia next week. This is a short 4-night, 5-day trip with my friend Heather. So, you know, if the pack doesn't work, it's not a huge, like, long trip that's gonna be super inconvenient and uncomfortable to carry it. Most of our days are like a manageable 10 to 14 miles. There's one day we're planning on trying to do 19. But like, I can suffer through it, but of course I'll load it up and try it on at home first, to see that it's at least initially comfortable before I take it on an overnight. But I'm excited for that. So if the Durston works well and I like it, I'll probably be selling my Hyperlight Unbound 40 for a really, really cheap price, because it's got 640 miles plus. Actually, it's probably got like close to 800 miles on it. And I am gonna wash it because it smells, so I'll wash it. And then there's like some holes and stuff from abrasion in the side pockets. The pack itself is fine. It's just like the side water bottle pockets and stuff. So I'll probably be selling it for super cheap. So if you're in the market and you don't want to spend a lot and you're okay with the used pack, be on the lookout. I'll probably post it on my Instagram stories. So be on the lookout over there. But I probably won't know that until later in September or even October. I don't want to sell it until I'm absolutely sure. So, all right, that's it for now. See you later. All right, so I am making my way up Rattlesnake Mountain right now. I have about 0.4 miles to the top. All right, so I'm getting close to the summit. So like, I'm just like looking with my eyes, you know, under this rock ledge before I walk by it to make sure there's nothing hiding. Also, if you're going on any terrain where you might need to use your hands and put them down, make sure there's not a rattlesnake. Like, say you need to put your hand here, make sure there's not a snake sitting there sunning itself before you put your hand down. And yeah, we're getting to the top here. And there were past comments about this summit and far out that rattlesnakes do live up here. So again, looking in this crevice to make sure there's no snakes in there before I step up. And checking these open faces for sunbathing snakes. and looking over the edge of this for snakes. And generally just keeping my eyes peeled before I go anywhere. I'm gonna have a snack and some water up here before I continue on. All right, this is the summit of Blue Mountain. It's just this open, kind of rocky, kind of grassy summit. All right, so here's a cool view. I think that's Culver's Lake, according to what Far Out says. I've only got about 2 miles left, if I had to guess. I'm at 12.75. It might even be only 1.5 miles from here. But it is 1:30. I've been out for 4 hours and 48 minutes. So 1.5 miles. I've been moving about 2.7 to 3 miles per hour. Mosquitoes have come out in full force and are just eating me alive. So I picked up the pace quite a bit, and I've got pretty much only downhill left from here. So yeah, gonna be down soon. I texted Jordan to let him know so that way he could make sure he's there. But I will probably not film until I'm almost back down to the car or there. So see you there.